Hi friends, good evening. This is Sachin Nachnani and welcome back to my YouTube channel where my goal is to share knowledge and make you a profitable trader and investor. Do check out my yesterday's video, the link for which is given above. All the strategies mentioned gave profit today despite the market volatility. Now let's do the option chain analysis for Nifty, which had a very volatile session but managed to close just above 11,100, up by 6 points. So basically the closing was flat as compared to yesterday. Nifty futures closed at 11,118. So that's a premium of around 16 points. This flat close today was despite fairly strong US and other global markets. Why did then we close flat? Well, the answer has two parts. Firstly, yesterday, that's Tuesday, Nifty went up sharply by over 200 points and it was fueled by mostly Reliance and HDFC Bank. And today, both of them actually closed down by over 1% each. Secondly, tomorrow, that's Thursday, we have our weekly expiry. But more importantly, RBI's monetary policy also would be announced. The anticipation of that policy was a major reason for today's volatility. In fact, in my yesterday's video, I had mentioned the possibility that Nifty can remain sideways and consolidate, and it just played out that way today. That's why both the put and call selling strategies worked out profitably. And we can see that with just a flat close, Nifty has turned calls heavy as compared to being marginally puts heavy yesterday. Moreover, the proportion of calls is at least 25% higher as compared to the puts. On the put side, 11,000 has the highest amount of open interest, followed by 10,900. Highest open interest addition has actually taken place at 11,100, which is at the money put option. Across most strikes, unwinding has taken place, and one of the reasons for that could be the low premiums just one day before weekly expiry. On the call side, 11,200 continues to have the highest open interest position, as also the highest open interest addition has taken place over there today. This is followed by 11,300 strike. Unlike the put side, call side has not witnessed so much of unwinding. In fact, the open interest addition is relatively higher on the call side when you compare it to the put side. The first thing you notice when you look at the charts is the doji candle. A doji candle means a day of indecisive trade. So Nifty was indecisive today, and rightly so after a sharp run up yesterday and with the RBI policy lined up tomorrow along with the regular weekly expiry. Secondly, the volumes were quite strong today, and in fact they were actually higher than yesterday's volumes. But intraday there was lot of volatility. In the morning, Nifty went up above 11,220 also, and later on in the afternoon it slipped below 11,100. So intraday there was a move of over 150 points between the high and the low of the day. Now after a doji, two things can happen. Nifty can either go up or it can come down. Well, isn't that obvious? But whichever side it goes, that direction will become a near term trend. So be alert. Near term resistance is placed around 11,300, while the 200 DMA will continue to be a good near term support. Well, to be frank, it is a difficult job to give trading strategy for expiry days one day before, and it is even more difficult to give one when RBI policy is set to be announced. And since I want you all to become profitable traders, I will suggest that you avoid trading tomorrow because it will be very volatile, especially for Bank Nifty. But I will still share my views and analysis so that I can at least prepare you for what can be expected tomorrow. Now, economists and experts are divided about tomorrow's rate cut decision by RBI. 50% feel that there will be a 25 basis points rate cut, while the remaining 50% feel there will be no rate cut tomorrow. Moreover, besides the decision on interest rates, RBI may also make some announcements relating to moratorium or a one time loan settlement scheme. In my view, any announcement related to this will decide the trend tomorrow. And for that, we have to see the details, which can only be known after the policy is announced. As for the interest rate part, if a 25 basis points rate cut is announced, I don't think there will be any excitement due to that unless RBI gives a guidance of maintaining an accommodative stance going forward as well. And in case if there is no rate cut announced, then most likely, my dear friends, markets may go down. In my view, there is very limited scope to cut rates further, and purely due to this factor, markets can go down. If that happens, I will look to sell call options depending on the market levels, and in case moratorium is further extended, the chances of which are low as of now, then 11,000 put option can be bought as a hero or zero trade. But I repeat again, conservative traders should stay out of the market ideally. Bank Nifty also closed flat, up by just 19 points at 21,510 level, while Bank Nifty futures closed at 21,559. So that's a premium of around 49 points. Just like yesterday, Bank Nifty continues to be call savvy. On the put side, 21,000 strike has a maximum open interest followed by 20,000 strike. But the open interest position is not really meaningful anywhere, and neither is the open interest addition strong anywhere at any particular strike. Across most strikes, just like Nifty, unwinding has also taken place. On the call side, 22,000 continues to have the maximum open interest position followed by 22,500 strike. In fact, in my yesterday's video, I had suggested to sell 22,000 call option and 21,000 put option with hedges, and both trades were profitable today. Decent open interest addition has taken place between 21,800 to 22,300 strikes. Even in the case of Bank Nifty, higher levels could not be sustained, and just like Nifty, volumes are actually higher than yesterday. Intraday, there was a movement of almost 500 points in Bank Nifty. Well, Bank Nifty will be far more impacted by the RBI decision on rate cut, if any, and also if there are any announcements related to moratorium or one-time settlement scheme by RBI. So the best approach is to wait and watch for the decision tomorrow. Only if Bank Nifty goes below 21,000, which till date has been a strong support, should you look to buy put options, and on the call side, the upside seems capped at the 22,000 level. Only beyond that will I look to buy call options or go long. However, if Nifty remains within that range, then selling call options would be a much better idea. Put selling can also be done only if Bank Nifty is positive after the RBI policy announcements are made. But do remember that Bank Nifty has been a relatively weak index, so it can be volatile, especially on the downside. So preferably avoid selling put options. That's it from my side today, friends. Please trade carefully tomorrow and stay home, stay safe, gain knowledge.
Do like and share this video, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. You can reach out to me on Twitter, Insta, LinkedIn and of course YouTube.